Like, so now the other thing I want to ask you, how do you feel like how does it feel like the movie's being impacted kind of by everything happening around going on in the world?
Why would happen? I did ayahuasca and the last year of my life is just gone, but I've heard the movie's amazing.
Anna Kendrick, born August 9th, 1985, Portland, Maine, U.S., is an American actress known for playing amiable but awkward characters in comedies and musicals such as Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, 2010, Pitch Perfect, 2012, and the Trolls film franchise. In addition to her comedic roles, she has earned praise for her dramatic work in films including Up in the Air, 2009, for which she received an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress, and A Simple Favor, 2018. She made her directorial debut with the 2023 thriller Woman of the Hour. Imagine a Halloween where the jack-o'-lanterns flicker.
Hi, I'm Anna Kendrick, and today I will be settling some petty disputes because I do know everything about everything. I think I'm uniquely qualified to be a judge because I'm very opinionated, and I really can't help it if those opinions are constantly right. All right, let's begin. Order in the court. I don't own this desk.
Candy tastes like courage, and every costume feels like a portal to another you. Now picture microdosing your way through this haunted night, where the veil between reality and wonder thins just enough to make every moment electric. This is no ordinary spooky tale. It's the story of Anna, who discovers that a tiny dose of magic can transform a Halloween party into an unforgettable odyssey of self-discovery and surreal delight. The camera pans across a foggy street lined with glowing pumpkins and cobweb-draped porches. Anna, 30s, quirky with a mischievous glint, adjusts her witch hat, her costume a playful mix of velvet and glitter. She pops a microdose of psilocybin, barely a whisper of a psychedelic, and slips the vial into her pocket. Her friend Lucy, 20s, skeptical, dressed as a vampire, raises an eyebrow. "Are you sure about this? It's just a Halloween party, Anna." Anna, grinning, "It's never just a party. Tonight, I'm chasing magic." They step into a bustling house party where strobe lights pulse and laughter mingles with eerie music. Anna's senses sharpen. The orange glow of string lights feels alive like tiny suns. She weaves through costumed guests, a werewolf pouring punch, a ghost twirling to the beat. The microdose hums in her veins, not overwhelming, but enough to make colors pop and conversations feel like poetry. Internal living room. Later, Anna's at the snap table, where candy corns sparkle.
And making headlines over the weekend, once again, Blake Lively, who was at the premiere of her brand new film.
That's right. I still have to do my job as the entertainment reporter. Okay, so this is what people are talking about. This is the first.
Like gemstones. She picks one up, marveling at its texture. A stranger, 20s, dressed as a skeleton, enigmatic, leans in. "You see it too, don't you? The way things shimmer tonight?" Anna, laughing. "Is it the candy or the cosmos?" They talk, and Anna feels the room breathe with her. The microdose strips away her usual overthinking, letting her words flow like a spell. She dances with the skeleton, their movements syncing with the music's pulse, as if the universe is choreographing their steps. External backyard night. Anna steps outside, where a bonfire crackles under a starry sky. The air feels charged, like it's whispering secrets. She sits with Lucy, who's warming to the night's charm. "Okay, you're glowing. What's this microdosing thing doing?" "Anna, it's like Halloween has always been this wild, but I'm finally noticing. Every laugh, every shadow, it's all part of the same magic." A group in costumes gathers around the fire, sharing ghost stories. Anna's microdose makes each tale vivid.
Oh, no one asks you to do that. I'm entirely too unreliable. Stephanie's like very reliable. She'll show up with like decorations and an itinerary, but and people know better than to ask me to do that. But also, like, yeah, I mean, Emily is trying to kill me, but like, do it for the gram. Do it for the gram.
She sees spectral shapes in the smoke, feels the chill of imagined phantoms, yet she's grounded, her mind clear but open, like a window to a dream. As the night winds down, Anna walks home, her witch hat tilted, a smile lingering. The microdose has faded, but its gift remains. A Halloween where she didn't just wear a costume, she lived the magic. Kendrick is the younger of two children born to Janice Cook Kendrick, an accountant, and William Kendrick, a history teacher. At the age of 6, she made her debut stage performance in a production of Annie at South Portland Lyric Music Theater. She also appeared in productions at Brunswick's Maine State Music Theater. By age 10, she was shuttling to New York for theater auditions. In 1998, at the age of 12, Kendrick made her Broadway debut in the Cole Porter musical High Society, earning a Tony Award nomination for Best Performance by an Actress in a Featured Role in a Musical. During the show's run, Kendrick's father moved to New York and homeschooled her. When Kendrick returned to Maine, she attended Portland's Deering High School, where she was in the school's choir in addition to 2 other choirs. Kendrick appeared in her first film, Camp, 2003, in the summer before her senior year. In the musical comedy, she portrayed a nerdy camper who tries to befriend a popular girl at a summer musical theater camp. The role earned Kendrick an Independent Spirit Award nomination for Best Debut Performance. In her second film, Rocket Science, 2007, Kendrick portrayed a popular girl on a high school debate team who persuades a boy with a stutter to join the team. For this role, she earned her second Independent Spirit Award nomination, this time for Best Supporting Actress. Kendrick gained more exposure in 2008 with the release of Twilight, in which she played Jessica Stanley, the friend of protagonist Bella Swan. Kendrick went on to repeat her role in 3 more of the franchise's 5 films: New Moon 2009, Eclipse 2010, and Breaking Dawn Part 1 2011. Based on Stephen Meyer's series of vampire romance novels, the franchise was enormously popular, grossing over $3 billion and introducing Kendrick to wider audiences. Kendrick catapulted to fame after her role in the 2010 film Up in the Air, which starred George Clooney. In the film, Kendrick portrayed Natalie Keener, an ambitious young businesswoman who takes a job with the company that specializes in corporate downsizing. The film showcased Kendrick's dramatic chops, introduced her to more mature audiences, and earned her award nominations for Best Supporting Actress from the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences,
roles, or would you
the
rather
Hollywood
be back
Foreign
in a
Press.
Perfect setting,
Oh
or
gosh,
is it too hard to choose?
I love getting to sing and dance and stuff because it's like I sing enough for an actress, so it's very fun for me to be in a
2010, the comedy drama 50-50, 2011, the musical adventure Into the Woods, 2014, the dark horror comedy The Voices, 2014, the holiday comedy Happy Christmas, 2014.
We all have huge respect for directors. It's one of the most exhilarating and exhausting jobs in the world. It's juggling a million decisions, answering endless questions, and somehow still making sure that the story shines through. These 6 perfect directors have made 6 perfect films. But what's even more perfect is look what happens if I put them in alphabetical order. A, Honora. B, Brutalist. C, Conclave. D, Dune 2. E, Emilia Perez. And finally F, Substance.
The conspiracy thriller The Accountant, 2016, the romantic comedy Mike and Dave Need Betting Dates, 2016, the dark comedy thriller A Simple Favor, 2018, and the psychological thriller Alice Darling, 2022. In 2016, Kendrick published her memoir, Scrappy Little Nobody, in which she discussed her childhood, her anxieties, and her rise to fame in a humorous and heartfelt manner. The book topped the New York Times bestseller list in humor and reached number 5 on the hardcover nonfiction list. Anna Kendrick is normally to be found gracing the big screen, but she's now made a deal to star in and produce the first season of a TV series. She'll work with her A Simple Favor director, Paul Feig, who is only an executive producer here. Sam Boyd wrote the pilot and will oversee the first season, including serving as director. Love Life is planned as an anthology series and focuses on the journey from first love to last love, and how the people we're with along the way make us into who we are when we finally end up with someone forever. Kendrick will anchor the initial season before the series moves on to another story should it score a second season. The show will come from Lionsgate TV and be carried by yet another new streaming service, this one coming from Warner Media, which will debut original content alongside catalog material from the likes of HBO. The service is aiming to launch in early 2020 after a beta testing soft start late this year. As for Kendrick's continued career, she'll star opposite Zac Efron in Facebook animated series Human Discoveries, has a role in Chris Morris's new film The Day Shall Come, and is attached to star in sci-fi thriller Stowaway. Keep up to date with all the latest movie news. Click here to subscribe to Empire on Great Magazines and have the latest issue delivered to your door every month.